Yo, YouTube, what's good? We're back for episode 2 of my safety road to glory. Make sure y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. If y'all haven't watched the last video, first episode, make sure y'all go ahead and go watch that. We played the first 2 games. These my stats through the first 2 games. These my stats through the first 2 games. These my stats through the first 2 games. I ain't gonna talk y'all head off in the intro. Y'all make sure y'all go watch the first one. We're gonna get straight into this next game versus LSU. I think I'm gonna put like 2 or 3 games in this video. I don't know. I'm gonna try, but 2 for sure. But we're gonna get straight into the game. Alright, so we out here for 3rd game of the season. Offense did end up scoring first possession, so that's good. As you see me, I'm getting pancaked right there. Like I said in the last video game, I be getting pancaked a lot. I actually fuck with it though. It's gonna be a tough game versus LSU, so we're gonna have to come out here and play good. Start with defense for sure. As you see, we end up getting a sack right there. It's already 3rd and 11. We gotta get off the field right here. Early 3rd down. If we can get off the field and offensive score, that'd be great. I want to try to win the Jim Thorpe Award for sure, and I want to win the best defensive award. As you see underneath right there, I ended up getting a tackle, but I did push him across for the first. I want to win a couple awards. I know once you win awards and stuff, as you see me giving that up as I was trying to talk. I know once you win a lot of awards and stuff, you get cap breakers for like winning certain awards or every award. Like you win, you get a cap breaker. So I'm for sure be going for those. First and 10, as you see. Nowhere really to throw it. We almost came up with the sack right there, but we threw it away. 2nd and 10, I'm play underneath right here. As you see, he sit down in his zone perfect. I was about to run it at, but I didn't want to leave the other side because couldn't tell what that wide receiver in the slot was running, but it's good. 1st and 10. As you see, they running the ball. We're coming down, making that tackle right there. I know y'all heard me say it last video, but I for sure I love the tackling in this game. You gotta take the right angles and you gotta make sure you use the right tackling animation or button at the right time. You can't just always go for his six. You see 3rd and 2, they end up getting that 1st down right there. Creeping up to the red zone. Gotta try to stop them. If y'all played the game already, because I know my first vid, the game wasn't fully out. But if y'all played, y'all let me know what y'all favorite position is. If y'all play Road to Glory, or whatever positions y'all like, or what y'all like about the game so far. I'm fucking with Road to Glory a lot. I only played on safety really. I started a couple of other ones, but I ain't really play on them. But I'm for sure bring more positions for y'all. I don't know what yet. I think I'm gonna do tight end next. As you see 3rd, we end up getting a deflection right there. End up getting off the field. So offense didn't put no points on the board, but we do got them backed up. Probably a run, which it is. We end up stopping them. 2 minutes left in the half. This will be a good stop right here. Get the ball back with running it for 2-minute warning for our offense. And as you see me end up reading that perfect and I dropped the pick. We needed that pick bad. I don't know how I dropped it. I read that perfect. I gotta upgrade my catching, I guess. But we read that perfect. And as you see, going up over the middle, end up getting the 1st down. If I would have got that pick, we would have been off the field in great position to score. We ended up dropping that. We gotta catch the next one for sure if we get an opportunity. As you see me, I had 2 in my zone. I kind of figured he was gonna throw that, but I seen the dude behind me. I wanted to try to bait it again, but I did make the tackle right there. 1st down with 1:30. Should be off the field already, but it's good. And as you see, he ended up throwing a pick to my teammate. He actually caught it, and we set up perfect. at like the 15, so we got it right back, even though I dropped the pick. Offense did end up scoring. I'm going to play this safe. I ain't going to play no short zones, really. I'm going to play this safe and try to get off the field. And as you see right there, I read that perfect. I wasn't going to be there. I'm glad my teammate bailed me out right there. It went right over my head. I got to get more depth. I noticed when you play safety, you can't play too close to the line. Like, you can't play too far up because you will get burnt deep. I mean, you will get beat deep. 3rd and 5 with 30 seconds. End up throwing it right down the seam. They end up catching that. I low-key should have played that, but I didn't know if he was running the corner route or not. 29 seconds left, 1st and 10. Throw it underneath, we dare though. They only got one timeout. They not using it right here.
Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6.
As you see, going underneath again, they got to use their last timeout. All right, so they do start off with ball first, but not a half.
Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see.
Got to make sure I play my deep blues better, not let people get behind me. As y'all see, they end up running it first play out, and he picks up like 20-some yards.
Right here in the 3rd quarter. Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early.
Hopefully my D-line can play a little better. As you see, they go right back with the run. Gains another 5 yards on that play.
Change the complexity of this game.
LSU quick to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success. And what
knew this was going to be a tough game from the beginning of it, even though we was up like 14 early. But as you see me coming down to make that tackle right there, I knew LSU was going to be a hard team to beat, though, so this game is literally nowhere near over. 1st and 10, down here, close to the tutty. As you see, ended up running it 3 straight times. We finally push them back, get a good stop right there on their run. 2nd and 11, got a deep blue, got to make sure nothing get behind me. See a man in motion. They faked the run, and he ended up passing it underneath, and he ended up stepping out of bounds. So that saved us, because nobody was really right there to stop him. Got a 3rd and 8. Hopefully we can get off the field right here. As you see, they end up running it, and he ended up scoring. I don't know how we let him do that, but all right, so offense didn't do nothing with the ball, and we are only up 1 now, so we got ourselves a game. And as you see, they end up running it on 1st. We slow him down. He only get 1 yard. Hopefully my D-line can actually get a stop. His last possession, they just ran it right down the field every play and scored.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise.
3rd and 2, probably a run. I don't want to cheat to the inside though, just in case they do throw it. As you see, read option, and we actually get a stop right there. Good stop for our D. 6 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Offense didn't put no points on the board. And as you see, they coming out running it. I ended up hitting the quarterback, but he bounced off of my tackle. As you see, I got an underneath zone right here. End up coming down to help. As you see, we stop him right there on 2nd. Got a 3rd and inches. Hopefully we can stop them right here, make them kick the field goal. As you see, they going deep, and we missed the tackle, and they end up scoring right there. So now we're down.
And just like that, the game is completely changed, right? The defense comes away with a huge turnover, and the offense able to cash.
They going for 2 to try to go up 3. And as you see me right there, reading that perfect, end up getting a pick. Hopefully I can return this. It looks like I will be able to get a quick 2 points for my team. We needed that bad too. So after I get that pick 2, the pick for 2 points, our offense did score. So now we really gotta lock in and can't let them score none right here. As you see, 1st down, we get pressure, makes them throw it away.
the sticks here on second down.
Run a little zone right here. Hopefully we can stop them this drive. Not let them get no points. And as you see, throw it quick, and he ended up dropping that. I don't know how he dropped that. He's wide open, but he ended up dropping that.
Just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window.
Coach wanted me to run man, so guess I'm gonna listen to Coach on this one. Hopefully we can get the stop right here. As you see, he ended up throwing it, got the catch. We do stop him short of first down, though. That's going to get us off the field. The offense didn't put up no points, and they got a minute 40 to try to drive down and do something. They do got 2 timeouts, so they can still run this ball. As you see, throwing it underneath, we're there to stop him. He actually ended up losing 2 yards, so that's good. They running hurry up. I got a deep blue over here.
That's what all defenses want to do. But look
I think it's one receiver over here. Oh, it's 2. As you see me getting back right there, I almost sold that. I did go for a deflection, though. I did not want to go for a pick and get Moss, but I almost sold right there. I didn't see that outside receiver, but we did get there in time. And as you see, 3rd and 12. End up throwing it deep. As you see, the DB plays that perfect, get another deflection. And they for sure going for this on 4th down. 4th and 12. I'm going to back up a little bit, back our DBs up. Definitely can get off the field right here and win this game. As you see, end up throwing it. We did stop him from catching that, though. That was actually a perfect play, but we end up knocking out his hands. We should be able to win this game.
Ole Miss gets the daily double.
And we did end up sneaking away with that. I guess that was a rivalry game. I didn't even know. Or the Magnolia Bowl. Yeah, a rivalry game. We ended up winning that. I'm going to get straight into the next game. All right, so we back out here for the Florida game. First play of the game for the defense. And we end up getting a sack right there. They 2-1. Just like we are, but they're not ranked.
Formula for success defensively.
We gotta
after the quarterback in their last game. They had
lock in right here. And we at Florida, so this is gonna be a tough game for sure.
Put some pressure on them, and they're already.
I think we got ball first, and our offense didn't score. But as you see, defense getting another good stop right there. They lost another yard right there.
It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good.
3rd and 19. We could get off the field early right here. Gotta get off the field early right here. See a man in motion. Quarterback taking off. We will get him, so they do got a punt. Good first slide for us right there. Good first drive for us. Second drive right here for Florida offense. Hopefully we can get another stop. As you see, they running the ball. I'm coming down, tackling them for a loss right there.
And this offense on first down, man,
I love the tackling on this game.
They built a deficit, and they've been sluggish, and they just need something to get going, to get started, because
you see they got 4 receivers over here. It's probably a screen. I don't want to run up for it. As you see, it was a quarterback draw, though, and we do end up tackling him. 3rd and 13. Hopefully we can get off the field right here again. As you see, they run another screen. Defense is there to stop them, though. Defense playing good early in this game. Hopefully we can keep it up. Back out here for another drive. It's a minute left in the half. Press up a little bit. I got a deep blue. We did end up scoring again. 14-0. As you see, they throwing another screen. And we dropped them for another loss.
The defense is going to win every time.
Got a deep blue for say the 2nd and 11. Playing man. And play over the top. Hopefully we don't get beat. Man in motion.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake.
As you see, he's going deep, throws it deep. We there. Ended up getting another pick. Staying on my feet, but we do get tackled. It's like my 4th pick of the season. I think they're going to count it as a 3rd, or that's my 5th. I think they're going to count it as a 4th because the 2-point conversion one didn't really count, but played great coverage right there. As you see, we end up getting another stop. Hopefully offense could put some points on the board real quick. So offense didn't put no points on the board after that pick before halftime, but it is third quarter now. Florida start with the ball. As you see, they end up running it. Almost sold right there. It almost went to the wrong hole, but we ended up making that tackle. Second and inches. See, they hurry up, end up running it again, but we do end up stopping them for a loss right there. So
nice to get the ball first. Like
third and 2 now.
Opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these
I'm
guys.
gonna press a little bit. Probably gonna be
first,
another run, but I do got a deep blue, so I ain't gonna move up. As you see, he ended up throwing it straight to me, but I ended up dropping that pick. We could have had our second pick right there, but we ended up dropping it.
Look at this, guys. The offense
And they going for it
from their own side
on
of the
4th and 2 on their side of the field. End up running it, and as you see, we ended up making that stop right there. Our defense is playing good today. So offense did put up another tutty. So we are up 21-0. Hopefully defense can keep playing lights out. As you see, they end up running it. We end up stopping them after 3-yard gain. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the best our defense been playing all season. It's probably was a good game to start doing that too in Florida versus a good Florida team.
Back to pass.
As you see, throwing it underneath, threw that right at the ground. It didn't even get to his receiver, so.
Just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already
3rd and 7, 2 minutes left in the third. Hopefully we can get off the field right here.
On 3rd and long, he's gonna have to throw for it.
As you see, I seen that. I don't know why I didn't run to it. I low-key messed myself up. I clicked R3 to send somebody at the quarterback because I thought he was gonna run, and I stopped moving, but that's on me. Should have been another pick probably, or a deflection for sure, but I just see end up stopping them for a loss right there on the next play.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Coming out, minute left, 2nd and 13.
Trying play action.
I just see Florida going across the middle. It was a great pass right there, but he ended up getting hit and dropping that. So now it's 3rd and 13.
Hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter,
I'm play man right here, play inside.
Pride they take on being
got a
physical.
deep
It's
blue
not
right
just
here.
Stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air.
As you see, quarterback got hit as he threw, but still completed that pass. I don't know how our defender didn't get there to stop that, but they ended up picking up the first down right there. Still up 21-0, minute 30 left. As you see, they end up running the ball. We got another stop for a loss. Not gonna lie, our defense been playing good, great against the run. Just gotta stop the pass. As you see, I got a little underneath right here, mid-read.
Looking to fire. Rushes on him.
My defense getting another sack right there.
Turning up the intensity.
Now it's 3rd and 20. Playing a little cover 4. Got a little mid-read right here. As you see, quarterback taking off. I did end up sending somebody that time without messing up, and we get off the field. So offense did put up 3. 3 minutes left in this game, 24-0. We pretty much won this game. Hopefully I can probably get like another pick or something. As you see, they going with a screen. End up stopping that for another loss. Not gonna lie, Florida can't do nothing versus our defense. We on everything.
After not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24.
2nd and 11.
Back to pass.
As you see, going over the middle, he did catch that for the first down. They trying to move the ball, but this game is pretty much out of reach. Hopefully I can probably like catch another pick or something though. Play a little press. I got a deep blue.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Rolling right.
Bought a little time, lets it go.
I just see he ended up hitting the tight end right there. I thought he was gonna throw it to the person I cut in front of. Thought I was gonna have another pick, but he ended up throwing that underneath. That's a great pass. 2nd and 5, 2:30 left in the game. As you see, they going with another screen. We get there, he dropped it.
Physical pass defense.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle, and receiver and quarterback just not on the same.
3rd and 5. Hopefully we can get off the field. Well, they gonna end up going for it on 4th anyway, but hopefully we could do something. But as you see, we end up getting a fumble, forcing a fumble right there. We didn't pick it up, but went from a 3rd and 5 to a 4th and 18. I'm gonna play back right here. Hopefully he tries, throw it my way at least. I won't try to get a pick.
Pocket breaking down.
As you see, he did throw it my way, but I couldn't get in front of him in time. I did make the tackle, though. All right, so we got Vanderbilt this week. They is 1-4, but we are playing at day field, so this might be a little challenging game. As you see, first play of the game, they end up running it, picking up 2 yards.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Our defense been playing a lot better ever since like the first game, I think. Whatever game we lost, we've been playing way better. We haven't lost since that, and they've been playing good. So we're gonna try to keep that up this game. You see an early little big third down for them, 3rd and 4. Gotta try to get out the field. Got a little underneath right here. I'm gonna try to bait it up. As you see, tight end in motion. They end up picking up the first down, throwing it to the other side of the field right there. I don't know why the linebacker reacted so late, but they end up picking that up. Got a deep blue right here. Only safety back, man, so I'm gonna have to stay back for sure.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
They throw a little screen pass right here. Cornerback got off the block to make the tackle. They didn't gain no yards. We've been playing good lately. Hopefully we can keep that up. 2nd and 10 right here. Got another deep zone. I'm gonna try to keep everything in front of us. One thing I'm gonna let y'all know, if y'all do end up playing safety, is when y'all get the game, if y'all got the game and just ain't made it yet, always try to stay back. Do not give up nothing deep. Like, you gotta stay in your zone. Make sure you stay back, keep everything in front of you, because you might be on one side of the field, the whole other side of the field, so another person in your zone just running wide open deep. As you see right there, throwing it underneath, and I don't know how he missed that tackle, but they end up picking up the first down right here. They kind of driving. Hopefully we can put a stop to this. As you see, I got a little underneath.
Looking for space. It's Alexander.
Getting off the block right there, helping with the tackle. I gotta upgrade my player. I ain't gonna lie, I be getting stuck on blocks a lot. Like, I be trying to block shit, but my block shit not really high yet, so it's kind of hard getting off of blocks. But as you see, they running it, trying to gain 1 yard. My defensive line been playing a lot better. Really don't give up big runs most of the time. And as you see me right there, reading that perfect, I thought I could get a pick 6 right there, but I end up getting caught. But as you see, I read that perfect. I seen that coming. All right, so we back out here on the field after that pick. Offense didn't score. I don't know how, but we back out here. As you see them going underneath right there, we end up knocking that out.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
2nd and 10 right here, minute 55 left in the first quarter. As you see, they running the ball again with the quarterback. He ended up picking up 1 yard. Defense playing good. Hopefully offense can start locking in before playoff time and before we play the good SEC teams. As you see right here, they ended up throwing a pass, completing it right there, but 4th and inches, he didn't get the first down. I feel like they're going to run it here, so I'm going to cheat up. They didn't run it, and he did a quick pass. Great little pass right there. Pick up the first. They low-key driving. Got to try to stop them. As you see right there, forcing that completion. I don't know what that pass was, but we stopped him, so it's good. 2nd and 10 right here. Got to try to get off the field right here. As you see, throwing a little screen, we end up stopping them for a loss of 5. Great defensive play right there. 3rd and 15, trip left, trips to my side. Got a deep blue. Got to try to stay back. Try to cheat to the inside a little bit.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Here comes the heat.
As you see the quarterback taking off, we're going to end up laying a big hit on him. I don't know how he didn't fumble, but we get off the field there. So they ended up getting 3, and our offense didn't do none once again with it. So just got to come out here and get another stop. As you see me coming down, laying the hit. He didn't fall off of it, but he didn't gain no yards either, so
Stopping the
good
run is
play, I
about
guess.
physicality. It's about how
Second
big
and
are the
10,
runs,
running a little
stronger
man here. I
than
got
you
a
up
deep
front.
blue.
Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing
As you
up,
see,
stuffing the
they
run.
end up running a reverse, but we end up
Down, but he
stopping
went
that for a
backwards
loss.
after that completion. Not
Hopefully we
the
can
way
get off
they
the
had it
field right
drawn
here on
up.
this third.
You make up the game
Trips to
plan,
my
and not
side
a
once
lot on
again.
the
I got
play
a deep
sheet
blue
for this.
again.
3rd and long from inside their own 20.
They end up running the
Safe
screen.
call on the
We end
wide
up stopping
receiver
that, so we
screen.
get off the field
And a
quick.
good job of coverage by that.
So our
Field
offense
off
did
with
end
a
up getting a
huge chunk of
field
yardage
goal.
through the air, and now
That's
back
better
to the
than
line.
nothing. But 2 minutes left. They got the ball. Hopefully we can get off the field and get the ball back to our offense. As you
Takes
see,
the handoff. It's
they
Alexander.
running it.
Maybe picked up a
Ended up
couple.
getting
He's
2
down
yards.
to the
Great play.
24.
And the defense doing a
I want to run a
great
little
job
man, but I'm
committing
kind
to
of
the
scared. I
run.
don't know
When
if
you
my
commit
defense
to
is
the
going to be
run
able
like
to,
this, obviously,
you know.
you can give up some plays in the passing
But
game, but you got to
got to
stop the
run a
run
little cover
first.
3 right here. I got another deep blue, and as you see, they running another screen right there. They didn't gain no yards. Great play by the D. Run a little zone here on 3rd.
On this 3rd and long. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout.
I'm going to send a little blitz here on 3rd down. Run a little zone. I got a deep blue, but I'm going to help until the safety get over here.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
I ended up leaving my zone right there. Luckily, the corner stayed with him and got a deflection. That was my fault for sure. So offense did end up putting points on the board. I don't know if that was before the 3rd or after the 3rd, but we're in the 3rd quarter. 2 minutes left here now. As you see, they got the ball running another screen. They love running the screen to the side. As you see, they finally pick up good yardage on it.
40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
1st and 10. Run a little cover 3 right here. 3 wide receivers to this side, but they end up running it. As you see me coming down, getting the tackle right there.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. Look like another run, which it is. And we're there to help out with that tackle.
Just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
3rd and inches. It's probably another run. I want to help, but I do got a deep blue, so I ain't going to be able to. I'm going to cheat down just a little bit, though. As you see, throwing another screen right there. He reached it out. It was a good tackle, but he reached the ball out, so they do get the first.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the
1st and 10. I got a little underneath. I'm going to try to bait it. He ended up getting that off before the sack. I don't know how he got that off, but that should have been a sack, but
And we were talking about
2nd and 10.
like, how are they going to crack this puzzle, right? This defense.
I'm running a little underneath right here. I got a deep blue.
Second half, they come
Cheat
out,
to
they're
this
trying
side.
to throw the football, man.
As you see a man in
I just don't know
motion.
where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working.
Running a little
and keep trying to
RPO.
make
We
that
there to
big
stop the
play
run. They end
and
up gaining
stay
1 yard.
aggressive, but so far, on every level of this defense, they've been dominant.
3rd and 9. They 5 wide. I got a deep blue. Hopefully I can bait some up. Get a pick. Another pick. As you see over the middle right there. Ended up catching that. He did not get the first. I thought he got the first, but he didn't. 4th and inches. Look like they definitely going for this. So it's a run play. I'm there for the tackle, but he did end up picking up the first.
Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs.
30 seconds left in the 3rd. 1st and 10. They driving once again. Almost threw a pick. That should have been a pick right there, but the defender dropped it. I don't know how he dropped it. He threw it right to him. Good play by us, nonetheless. 2nd and 10. I feel like this a run. It's not. They threw it right to him once again, and he dropped the pick again. 11 can't catch. I ain't gonna lie. 3rd and 10, got a deep blue.
From the gun, wants to pass.
As you see me reading that perfect once again, I almost broke on another one, but I did get a deflection and we off the field. They did end up getting a field goal, I guess, out of that. So it is 10-6. Offense didn't score. I don't know how. Got a little underneath right here. As you see, quarterback keeping it. Ended up getting him for a loss.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this.
Second and 12.
And all week long
Trips to
practice,
this side.
really focused on this assignment football, making sure.
As you see him throwing it deep, we both there. He ended up getting a pass deflection. I low-key thought I had a pick right there, but they didn't even let me go for it. But we did stop him, so not too much worry. 3rd and 12 here. Got another deep blue. Playing a little cover 4.
Looking for a man. It's Carter.
And as you see, he ended up completing that, but we coming down, hit him with that tackle, stopping him before the first down, so we do get off the field. Offense did put up a touchdown. That was a perfect time, too, so now we up 17-6 with a minute left. Got a little underneath right here. I seen that coming, tried to react faster, but I wasn't able to. But we did stop him. They run a little hurry up. They down. And as you see, end up reading that perfect. Got a deflection. I thought I had the pick right there, but end up getting deflection, so we'll take that. 3rd and 2.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about.
I didn't even see the running back come out right there for a pass. That was a great play.
Positive yards.
They ended up picking up that first. Once again, they got to run the hurry up because they are down 2 touchdowns.
I like that play call there. 3rd and short. QB goes.
As you see, I ran to the wrong receiver right there. Both of them was coming into my zone. Thought I was about to break on that and be able to catch a pick, but he did throw it to the other one. Running a little underneath right here. As you see, I seen that. Couldn't get there though, but he dropped it. Ended up dropping it. That was a great play by the safety. I feel like I could have had at least 3 picks probably this game, or 2 that just off this drive alone. But it's good. Minute left. As you see, going underneath again. They got no timeout, so all we got to do is not let them score a touchdown. Because the time is moving. As you see, going underneath once again. They moving the ball, but as long as they don't score, we good.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
And how about that? They throw a hitch
going underneath once again, catches it. We get there for the tackle.
Awesome timing, no hesitation.
2nd and 7, 30 seconds left. No timeout.
He had some space, and he was able to turn upfield and get the first down.
Another pass underneath him, coming down to get that tackle.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Running a little cover 4 right here, switching it up.
Back to throw, it's Carter. Bringing the heat.
As you see, we get a sack right there, so that's probably pretty much the game. They might have one more play.
Now wait just a second here. I don't see
Let's
the
scoot
kicker
everybody
coming
back
out.
just
I
in
think they're
case.
gonna go for it here.
Well, they get it off. They did get the play off,
Keep fighting.
but he wasn't able to complete the pass. So that's the end of this game. Probably the end of this video. So like I said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I think we went 3-0 in this video. Be ready for the next one.